Hey, what are you doing tonight? I'm actually really busy. Busy doing what? I'm lollygagging tonight. On what? Gagging on this. Does God know you gag? Gagging on this.
What's up, Gaggers?
Guys?
What's up? Awful.
It's gonna be a good day, y'all. I feel it.
Okay.
Let's do drugs.
Okay,
Oh,
for my sister's birthday. This one's for you, Kazia. Just kidding. But anyways, I had a hypothetical question to ask y'all. Okay. So let's say y'all go to the bar, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all go get a drink or something, you know.
What bar exactly?
I don't know. We could just say like G bar or something. Y'all go to G bar, right? Let's say together, or I don't know if y'all want to imagine it separate or together. I don't know.
Okay.
But y'all see Seth there, and he's with another girl, and y'all know it isn't his sister, because then y'all text me and you're like, Lolly, what's Seth's sister look like? I'm like, oh, this is what she looks like, and they're like, what are y'all doing? What's the next move?
Let's say what we're gonna do first, and then I want you to say what you think we're gonna do.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tweak. I'm gonna shoot up the whole place. I'm here. I'm snitching. I don't care. I'm gonna take pictures, record, and vlog, and be like, who's this?
You're gonna go live?
Oh my god.
I'm
What are you gonna
snitching.
do?
I'm gonna call the cops.
I don't know. I'd just be like, hey, I just text chat, and I'd be like,
Text
guys.
chat.
I'd be like, guys.
So wait, are y'all imagining this separate then?
Yo, yeah, imagine
Okay.
it's separate.
Okay, like y'all. Okay, what would y'all do if y'all were together?
I feel like Jacinda would be the one to catch it first. She'd be like, hey. What the fuck
Oh,
is this
I
for?
know. I'd be looking around. I'd be like, I point real, like, I'd be like, Seth, what are you doing? I'm like, where's Lolly? I'm calling her. I'm fighting. I don't know,
Okay.
but then I'd be tweaking and be like, why is Seth here? Then I'd be thinking, what if he's being kidnapped? Because that's not his thing. But then I'm like, you know,
But what if he's just standing around being Seth? You just see him with another girl, and he's laughing with her. What if he's laughing with her? What are y'all gonna do?
I'm gonna think Seth is on drugs, first of all.
Okay, this is what I was hoping y'all would do.
Oh, yeah.
Like grab him by the neck. I want y'all to choke him out. I want y'all to be like, what are you doing here, bitch?
First, I'm gonna call you. Well, I'm gonna be on the phone and be like, what the fuck? You know, going at Seth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be FaceTiming you. I'm gonna be like, I wanna make sure you see this live.
Okay, and then I drive over there. And then if I start fighting, would y'all fight?
Well, hell yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Would you fight, Adi?
I record.
Oh,
But
okay.
who you're fighting? Seth or the girl? I'm fighting Seth.
I think I'm fighting Seth, and
Yeah.
then I'm going for the girl. Because if she tries to get in, then it's off. She's gonna be out like
What
the
if
light.
it's a girl you know? Did you think about that?
Okay, give me a name though. Like, that's being messy. Give me a name.
No, I'm just saying, what if it's a girl you know, like a Dario girl? But not like a Dario slut girl.
Oh, not a Dorio slut.
Like a little...
I know her. She's cool.
Yeah.
Like, but who do I know that's really all that cool?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Besides y'all, you know, like,
Oh, we wouldn't do that too. What the fuck?
yeah, I know. Besides y'all, like, who else do I know that I'm cool with like that?
What if
Like,
I'm trying not to edit, fool.
oh, which one? Wait, whisper.
You heard it?
I heard that all the way over here. Like you're whispering. Okay, wait. I need to fix something on here.
then I'm gonna call. I don't know who I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call a priest.
Okay, let me.
You know what? Then I'm showing up. That's when you call me and you tell me, hey, he's out here with so-and-so. And then I'm going to be like, really? You're going to be out here with this bitch after you talk so much shit? Because he's been talking the most shit about her, so.
True.
Like,
That's not the shit.
Would you try and hit on her afterwards, after beating Seth? If she's hot.
nah, like, I think I'm going to beat up Seth. And what I'm going to do is, I'm probably
Again.
I want to break his nose.
Specifically.
And then I'm going to stick something in his ear.
I thought you were gonna say something.
And then I'm gonna stick something in his ear and then spit in his face. And then go point in his face and go, whore. And
I
then,
think what I want to do is like get on top of the counter and just like WWE that bitch. I I mean, Seb.
And then, and then,
No, I'm kidding.
and then, yeah, maybe I should get on the counter, right? And then jump on top of him.
Oh,
pummel
honey,
him.
and then you have to wear a
Or pummel?
referee shirt
Yes, I'm down.
Okay.
with the whistle.
Okay.
I'm down. Ready, Seb? We're gonna plan this.
Nah.
Yeah, no, and for sure, I'm gonna. I think I want to like take a chunk of her hair for sure, like that type of deal.
To do like
And
witchcraft
then wear it like
after.
as a trophy.
Yeah,
Oh.
glue it in a scrapbook.
We said two different things. I was like to do witchcraft.
Glue it in the scrapbook and then print out screenshots of moments in the fight that Adi records. And then it's gonna like be like my first scrapbook, and then scrap is like capitalized because I just fought.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, that's good to know that y'all would like tell me right away. Though.
I mean, I do that in real life already. I mean, minus all the fighting.
But then you never know
I
with like
snitch.
the adrenaline buildup, like whenever you see someone doing that, they like what they shouldn't be doing.
Oh, I snitch real quick. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
like whenever I caught my tia's boyfriend out.
I called my friend's boyfriend out too, but he was just with friends, and I was like, "Sir, what are you doing here?"
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't care. And I record live,
Oh
and
my
he saw
God.
me too, and I still didn't care.
Oh my god, wait, let me fix something real quick.
I'm like,
Okay. Yeah, but that's pretty
what if it was like for us, but if it was like someone we were talking to or that we liked? I feel like less fighting.
I feel like I'd get mad and then I'd tell you something and I'd be like, "Do you want me to say something?" Because then if you want me to say something, then I'm going up to them and I'm gonna be like, "What are you doing here, bitch?"
You know.
If it was Jacinda,
She asked to tweak. Permission to tweak.
Permission to
no. I always say no.
yeah, like Jacinda saved y'all from a lot of things. Because she's like, "No, don't tweak, Lolly, don't tweak." But
Just wait till we're at Walmart together.
But yeah, I think if it were someone you were talking to, I wouldn't be surprised though. They've all been trash so far.
Chat. Chat, pick me up. Yeah, I tell both you guys. No matter like what the situation or like what kind of mood. Like imagine like if I see Seth out, but y'all are like kind of like at like a breaking point in your relationship, I'd still tell you. Just to be like, hey, look, this is happening. Like, let's say you guys are fighting real bad, like, on the verge of breaking up, and I see him out, and be like, you know what? Cut it.
Honestly, I feel like Jacinda would just like see him like picking up something at Whataburger, minding his own business by himself, and she'd still say something.
Yeah, she'd be
Hey,
like,
no, last time I saw him when I was, because it was right. I passed by him when he dropped off Lolly, and I went to go pick her up, and then I saw her again. No, I saw Seth again when I dropped her off, and he was picking her up. This fucking fool turned like, and I was like, that's why I always get car sick. I was like, God damn, all that motion sickness. I'm like, can we talk about Seth's driving now?
Oh my god, not the whole
no,
world.
no, we're not attacking him today. I just wanted to ask that because I was thinking that like, because I'm like, Seth's pretty chill, but I'm like, what if they you chewing over here? I'm like, Seth's pretty chill, but like, what if they caught him like out? You know?
He's chill, but at least he's not stupid.
I
You
guess.
picked the right ones, not like me.
Oh.
I don't The little violin?
You want one, Cheeto?
I should have brought my viola. I took it out of my closet.
You just have the case.
But what did y'all want to talk about today?
Oh, deal breakers, no?
Yes, but like
I think we talked about this last time, but we're talking about like
red flags type.
No, that was it.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have more deal breakers than if anything.
Yeah, deal breakers. It's just like for say. It's
Deal
because I was
breaker,
inspired.
unemployed. Never doing that again.
No, like, is it like we'll start with that because I gave like an example like, oh, is it a deal breaker if they always wear Crocs? And it's not even like the good kind. It's like all black and dirty and flat. No gibbets.
Oh, just the same pair every single day.
Yeah.
Oh, but what
No
if they can't
socks.
afford shoes? Like, what if they're like?
Deal breaker.
I wear the same ones. Not Crocs though, but like the same like 2 pairs of Vans like every day.
No, but I'm saying like Crocs, like out. Like, okay, I get Crocs at home. But I'm saying like out everywhere. Crocs at Chili's, you know?
I think I've worn my Crocs at Chili's.
Okay, no,
but with socks. I'm saying it without socks.
Yeah, like if they take like the house Crocs everywhere, like that type shit.
Aw, me with my green shoes.
Do it, but
If it's like grocery store type, okay, I get it. We all have that grocery fit, you know. But I'm saying like everywhere, like vacation to San Antonio. Like, come on now, Riverwalk. No.
Oh my god.
I'm just thinking.
Two diseases.
Who did this with you?
I just have a hate towards Crocs, the ugly ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Platform Crocs.
But those are not ugly. That's what I'm saying. The ugly ones. We all know those ugly ones.
The ones with the fur inside and people wear them barefoot.
Oh.
You know their toes are sweating because those get hot.
And then it's all flat whenever you see them take them off. Like it's like all like.
It's got like pelusa stuck in the fur.
I'm just thinking of when like they're barefoot and it's all sweaty and it's like. Okay, next deal breaker. Y'all go.
Lolly.
I guess unemployed and then now I don't know.
I wrote some down in my notes.
I have like 7. Never mind, 8.
Say. And we can debate.
I guess a deal breaker for me is not having your own personality.
That's a good one.
You know what I mean? Like their personality is just like, you could tell it's like something that they've accumulated from like their family or their friends. And you're just like, this isn't really you, I don't feel. It's like not genuine.
True. Makes sense. Just trying to, how do you say, how did I say last time? Dig hop? Dig ride? Right?
Homie hop?
Oh.
No, not homie hop.
That's pretty names. You can hear them in the mic. This mic is fucking sensitive.
It can hear my heartbeat. Dum, dum, dum.
Well, yeah, dick hopping too is like kind of annoying. Like riding on people's coattails or whatever the heck you say, like how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely not having your own personality, and then it's just like, then you're so amazed that I have one, you know? And you're like, oh, you're so
and then
cool
they steal what you have.
And then they start stealing like my kind of like personality, things that I do, my sayings and stuff like that. Like, I get it, you pick up things from your friends, little sayings here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I feel like witnessing it with significant others, like, they steal little bits of your personality sometimes, and it's just like, is it because you don't have your own?
But also, I've read like in certain places that's like that's just like that comes naturally. But I feel like over time that comes naturally, not like right away.
Yeah.
Like, I see what you mean by that, but what I like to do, which is like really bad, like if someone's talking like with the southern accent or like British, I'm gonna start like mocking it, you know?
Oh
I do
yeah,
that
well,
unintentionally too. Like if anybody
Like if
has,
it's
like, a
just
little
something
twang,
catchy and you're like, huh?
like
I give my mom a southern accent whenever I talk about my mom. And I'm like supposed to talk like my mom. I go, oh, I'm Gloria Kurzman, and I love Suki.
Gloria, we love you. Gloria, we love you, girl.
Is mine?
It was mine. And then what else? Oh, like I have my one friend Destiny. She like you know how when you eat ramen you say ramen, right? She says ramen.
Oh.
my.
So every time I see her, I'm like ramen, ramen. It's just like a mock. Like I don't know. I like to mock. Or if I hear someone say something funny, or like for example, which is so fucked up, because I stutter, but when I hear other people stutter, like my friend Destiny, she did it again today. She was like, I gotta get. I was like, gotta get what? Black eyed peas? Gotta get what? And I feel so bad, but then when people do it to me, I don't care, you know? I'm like, remix.
But I feel like you're just being like a parrot or something, you know?
Oh,
like
Echolalia.
But at this, it's different whenever you could tell like someone's picking up traits on your personality. Kind of like with like certain people, like you see them one day, they're dressed all like kicker and stuff. The next day, they're all goth because they're dating some goth bitch.
Sorry, I'm
Silent. The room was silenced.
trying to chew over here. These corn are so good. Listen, y'all.
Okay, I have a couple. Should I say one? Or are you gonna say one, Adi?
First one I put was, if they're mean to servers, don't tip or tip wrong.
Ooh,
or
deal
tip
breaker.
bad.
Deal breaker.
Like I was gonna do them separate, but nah, like that's like all like in the same category. Like if they're like, and then also whenever people be like picky, like I understand you know like if people don't like onions or like you know tomatoes or something, but then like or like light ice, bitch. What? It's either ice or no ice, bitch.
Yeah.
Cause then if like what if like the server's version of light ice is different than your version and like oh my god you put too much ice and then they'll be like
very specific nitpicky people.
Yeah. And then or whenever they're like oh like this is like 2 degrees off of how I like my steak or whatever. It's like bitch then cook it at home like the fuck like then why are you coming out here?
Yeah, I get what you mean because it could be like oh well what if your food's cold like I could always say but if you're coming at like the server rude oh that's a deal breaker. I'll be like hey my food's a little cold do you know like oh why is my voice going out
Oh, sounds sexy.
shut up. Or like,
cheese it,
or like for example, if it's a little undercooked, like I'll say something, you know. But now I'm like, hey, my food's fucking cold. No, I'm gonna be like, hey, my food's a little cold. Like, at least nice. But if you're saying like in a rude way,
it's all like, about tone. It's all about tone because I understand if things are undercooked or whatever. But there's a difference between like, oh, I think they messed up, and then you're like,
it's
hey,
like different when people can accept the mistake, and then like other people just can't, and they're just like. Oh fuck no! Like they get.
Or I don't want my food anymore.
Literally, like that's what I wasn't like with anybody. Like this is just like a friend that I was with, and she got a burger, and then she was like eating it, and then she was like, oh, and she just like threw it down, and she was like, I don't want to eat nothing from here no more. And I'm like, well, why don't you go tell them like if you want to like? And she's like, no, because you're gonna make a big ass fucking thing, and then like start coming at me.
While she was making a big ass thing.
Yeah, it's like, girl, you're literally doing this shit right now. But like, yeah, or whenever, because sometimes like I'll tip. Because usually, like, whenever it's like small, like if my thing's like $20 or whatever, I'll still tip like, just like I won't even do math. I honestly really don't do math. I just kind of like guesstimate and I just know, you know. And I usually tip a little extra anyways, because I know people be very stingy on that shit. You know, I'm just like you know what, or they just don't tip at all. So I'm just like you know what, let me make up for all those people that are fucking bitches in this stupid ass town.
Yeah. Right.
It's not that stupid. Dumbo's not that bad. But anyways, But, you know, I'll do that, and then I'll hear people be like, damn, Monty, like, what the fuck? Like, and it's like...
Girl, it's coming out of my bank account. Why the fuck are you...
You're like, sorry I got money.
Yeah, but like...
Sorry, I'm just a good person, and I just feel like doing something nice.
No, for real. Like, it's like, dude, like...
Sorry, I got the means to do it, unlike your little cheap ass.
Literally. Yeah, so, like, that's one thing, like... Jesus, sorry. Like, yeah. Or if they, like, just tip and they're just like, that's a little much. Like, I'm just like, or, like, they didn't do a good job. And it's like, dude.
Give them a break.
And it's something that's, like, the kitchen's fault and not theirs.
Exactly.
But meanwhile, they had your drink flowing, checking on y'all every minute, you know, making sure y'all got everything, you know. But you're like, my steak wasn't cooked right. Girl, who cooked that? Your server?
As long as the server is like, how do you say, like, really, like...
apologetic and, like...
I was gonna say, like, because there could be servers that, like, you can ask them, like, oh, can I get a refill? And they just ignore you. Like, they won't say nothing. Like, it depends on the server, too, you know? Because if they're, like, really talkative and they'll be like, oh, can I get you this? I'll be like, oh, okay. But if you have to constantly ask for stuff and they're just like, okay... And then they take forever. It's like, girl, like, okay, you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like me or all of us, I feel like we're pretty, like, easy customers.
And I get that's understandable. Like, I always feel like maybe they're just not in the mood anymore because someone pissed them off. But at the same time, we're a brand new set of people. We're not everybody else.
And we're not giving you a hard time at all, you know?
Yeah, one time me and Seth, we went to go eat. And they just completely ignored us. We never got a server. Like, they sat us down and everything and gave us menus, and no one took our order. It was like 15, 20 minutes.
What happened?
We just left.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm not going to call anyone. Obviously, they're busy.
What did I think that was juice? Why is that huge?
Oh, yeah, this is an old one. I need to, like... Oh, fuck, they close in an hour.
You can, like, shove it up.
I need another one. Sorry. I'm cheating on Lone Star.
Ooh. Deal breaker.
When you cheat on Lone Star, that is also
Deal
a
breaker if they go to Area 51.
For real.
Dude, listen, it's like right here. It's like right here.
Shut up.
It's literally, I could walk over there right now and still be there on time. You're like,
While you're getting catcalled.
Well, then go walk over there right now and still be there on time then.
They're like, she's of age.
fuck all that.
That's true.
No, but honestly, like, I do need it. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's move on to somebody else's deal breaker.
I had one. Is it a deal breaker if they always wake up late? Like, always. Like,
okay, just at me.
no.
Rocked and now waking up late? Jesus.
No.
Like on their day off or like
Work, everything, like, they just sleep all day. I'm not adding you, though. I'm not adding you.
I guess she just hates me. She don't want me.
I'm talking like a grown man that's supposed to be working, like, just sleeps all day. Like, for example, let's say, like, you already wake up, started your day, like, a long time ago, and it's, like, 3 p.m., and they're like, oh, I just woke up. It's like, girl.
okay, 3 p.m. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like, wakes up late.
It's giving my ex.
It's giving
No shade.
lazy. Hasn't done nothing, and just...
Depressed.
It's just giving lazy. That's not depressed.
I understand though, like, because sometimes I'll be waking up late, but then like I don't get up. I just like lay in bed.
But
and
girl,
scroll.
you stay up late. That's
Oh, yeah.
understandable. Like, you go to bed like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, it's understandable if you're waking up at 12 or 1 or whatever.
What makes me laugh is when I'm waking up for work and you're barely going to sleep. I'll be freaking waking up at 4 a.m. to take a shower, and she's like, well, I'm gonna go to sleep already. I'm like, God, I just woke up. My day's starting right now, actually.
That happened only a couple of times. She makes it sound like it's often.
And I'm not adding lolly. Because the other example, what did I say? I was like, oh, is it a deal breaker if they have no license?
Me.
No license ads. No. Okay.
I have an ID. Not a driver's license.
They ain't a driver's license.
My bad.
Oh my god.
Quit adding me.
How do we not add lolly? No more deal breakers.
No more deal breakers because I'm just a bum.
Cinda also added me too. She was like they always have to smoke cigarettes. I'm like, okay, just.
That's not a cigarette.
But-
Hey, you cheated on Lolly. Shut up.
What?
You cheated on
me.
me, sir.
Anyways,
Next deal breaker.
next deal breaker. She just repeats it.
I'm gonna say, friends with their ex.
Okay, that could be a deal breaker in a way. I can understand some friendships.
I'm thinking more like,
if it was like a guy and a girl together and then the guy noticed he was gay and they still stay friends. Like Fran Drescher and
oh yeah. I was thinking more
her
like,
husband or ex-husband.
more like toxic relationship. Like where they're just on and off, and then the girl or guy move on, but they're still in connection. Like, okay, no, that's a deal breaker. You just want that toxicity in your life.
Rolling.
Don't look at me.
I guess I'm the most cringe because I'm the one who makes it the most in your freaking deal breaker list.
No, cringe. Like, you're just like, what the fuck are they saying? Why are they acting like that? I feel like we're all equally cringe.
What the fuck?
What?
But we're not
Cringe.
She
in
said we
general?
all are though.
Equally though.
Maybe I'm cringe when I'm gritty or something.
So you think we're cringier than you?
Oh!
I feel like
Swing.
you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, so you do think one of us is cringier? Who? Which one?
Me.
I think rank from top to bottom is just Cinda, Lolly, and then me.
Okay, valid.
No, I think I'm last.
I think I'm cringe.
How have I been cringe?
No, I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I'm gonna cry because y'all
my
think I'm
cat is,
cringe.
like, peed out.
Guys, I'm number one cringe. Let's celebrate. Should I gritty?
Let's get a bottle.
Let's get a bottle. Let's go get another slush.
Oh my
I'm
god,
feeling
I'm actually
freaky.
sober. You know what? Maybe I am number 2 because I'm always.
I've been saying.
The way you were attacked with guidance.
Anyways,
That was cringe.
let's move on.
That was very cringe of you, Lolly.
Anyways.
Other deal breakers.
Yeah, I don't think I have any besides. Oh, I guess like I'm open to a lot of genres of music, but if you just have like the shittiest music taste, like it's just whatever's playing on pop radio or TikTok,
Oh yeah.
then I'm like out of there because I'm like, come on, dude. I guess it goes with having like no personality. I guess that goes hand in hand. But other than that, I really don't have any like specific deal breakers. I think I'll know them when I see them, you know?
Or you like see something.
Yeah, like I'm just like, oh, I'm in this relationship and this is a deal breaker right now or something.
Deal breaker. What if they're always gassy?
Oh, that's me.
Not me as thug.
Yeah, no.
Damn, I said like
Seth is laughing. He's like, it's because
I
like,
mean, I'm gassy too. Fuck.
it's because
For real, I'm like, what? How are you one to say that shit?
I'm not really
Girl,
gassy
the amount of times
during I'm not really gassy during the day
I
because I
farted
try
in this
not
room,
to.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I try not to fart at work and stuff. Like I try to.
Oh,
hold
I
it.
do. I don't go.
So whenever I get home,
Felt.
that's when I'm most gassy because I'm comfortable, you know. And then especially when I'm about to go to sleep, like if I put myself at that angle, you know, where you kick up the leg,
Oh yeah.
I'm farting like crazy, dude, like crazy, and it's just coming out. I'm sorry.
I'm most gassy in the morning, early mornings, because that's when I wake up and all my bowels just start moving, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go.
I feel like Cheeto's tired of my shit.
Why?
Because dude, like, she'll be.
Oh, I'm
she'll-
like,
she'll be
why?
asleep, and then I'll just freaking like, cause like whenever I'm alone, you know, I just let it
On
out.
this bed.
I just let it out. Like I don't just like I'm like I push that.
How do you?
That was cringe.
What was the first part?
I'm not like I'm not like that. I'm
Who
like
the fuck farts like that?
I'm just like you know like I just
Yeah.
like a big push in the gut, dude. And it Shihiro like freaks out. Like she'll be like.
I do it to Sunny and I don't care. But it's so funny because he'll just lay there and you know how like when dogs sniff and like get up, Sunny's just like, he gets up and leaves the room.
I don't think I really fart next to Ozzy. Ozzy's only farting next to me. And dude, that girl kills me. Oh my god, it's poisonous gas right there. I thought I was gonna die once.
You have a gas mask in your bed.
I'm just like, yeah, no, go over there. You're not sleeping with me anymore.
Cringe counter.
Okay, who?
By the way, I'm recording again.
Oh wow, how would you list everyone in like the cringe, in order of cringe?
Guys, let us know who's most
Just into
cringe.
this first.
Just into this first.
Like at first, like on like.
What's the most
When
cringe
you look at her, she
thing?
doesn't look cringe, but then when you know her, you're like. Ugh.
Yeah, I get told that. Huh?
You're a dick.
Lord.
Then,
Oh,
then
Lord.
it's Audie. Audie is cringe.
What's the most cringe thing I've done?
Gritty. In public.
In public.
Yeah, public.
You cross that line?
What? I just can't help it.
I think she
It
can
gets
pull
the
it
best
off
of
though,
me,
because
but-
she's cute.
I think being cringe is alright because it's cringe but free.
It's because
Yeah.
like it's because I think we're both like nonchalant. I think we all look like nonchalant people,
Yeah.
and then we just open our mouths and they're like, "Oh, it talks."
Yeah, basically.
It's funny.
Yeah, but I guess it could be
I'm
worse,
just
so.
a fun true.
And cringe is not a bad thing.
We're like Kazia.
She's
She's like,
with yourself.
"What the skibbity toilet?" What did she say?
Yeah, she goes, what the sigma? What the sigma? That's
what
what
the
she always.
Sigma?
That's what she
I
always.
don't understand the whole Scooby-Doo.
Girl,
thing.
me
What's
neither.
that?
I don't know, skibbity toilet Riz and all that.
I understand Riz.
Skibbity Riz.
Yeah, no, Riz.
But,
is-
but like Skibbity Toilet.
Skibbity toilet is just neutral.
It kind of reminds
It's
me of that
neutral.
word you
You
say.
could just say like, oh, that's just so skibbity toilet. Oh, shibbita gubbita. Yeah, but
What?
shibbit. You don't know my language?
It's because like if someone's saying something and
If
she like
someone's talking to
doesn't
me
get
and I'm
on fuck.
annoyed, like my mom's like, Leon, you need to go do this and then you need to take out your dog. And I'm like, yeah, shibbita yabbita coach, shibbita yabbita.
Cringe. Cringe.
It's all cringe.
I don't know, girl. You making your own language and shit? That's not even on Rosetta Stone or nothing. And the fuck, not even on fucking Duolingo.
Maybe
Or
do.
Duolali.
I know
Is
what
that
you said.
cringe or is it just that I'm
Wait.
a cult leader?
Look at the camera and do it again.
Yabbita shibbita gubbita.
I don't know what's cringier, the fact that she has her own language or the fact that I whistle when I
Yeah, no, it's yabada shabada kabada.
It's those popcorn lines.
Well, it's because the kids. It's because the kids have their own language too at my house. They go noni soni, skumish kamish, noni soni, skumish kamish. I forgot the rest, but it's noni soni, skumish kami, and then I say yabada shabada kabada. And then so I just say it together. Yeah.
Just like skibbity toilet.
And so I just say it, and it just comes out naturally now. I'm just like yabada shabada kabada.
I know, and sometimes I think that, but I'm like, how the fuck did she say that? I'm like, I don't even know what she's trying to say.
You just say yabada shabada kabada.
Skibbity shibbity skibbity.
Skibbity shabada.
Yabada shabada yamana
So then,
shabada.
oh, like what I was doing before with my band, I was like,
Dude, why was she doing that though?
it's because
She's like, do my bands look weird?
I was like, do my bands look weird when I talk? And I was like,
Literally looking like you're talking Simlish and shit.
Wait, you look at the camera and pretend talk, and I'm gonna make the yabada shabada kabada.
ready?
Yabada shabada yabada ka.
Guys, I think we need help.
There's one in my throat.
Is this mental illness?
Fire the lost green.
Help me! Help me! Out of here, you okay though? Teary eyes.
She chugged on some nuts.
What the fuck? My camera just went out of focus. Who's behind me?
Stop.
We're not asking those questions right now.
We're not asking those questions.
Wait till we leave.
Deal breaker, they believe in the haunted.
Okay.
Deal breaker, they want to play with a Ouija board.
Deal breaker, they want to go to
Shut the
the
fuck
cruise
up.
or whatever.
La Loma de la Cruz.
Yes, at night.
Okay, I have another deal breaker.
But
When they're loud, but all the time. Like, I'm talking, like, not even... Like, I understand, like, whenever, like, you're having fun with your friends, like us, and we be loud, that makes sense. But whenever it's, like, you're out to eat, and it's... Or like...
and you're having a conversation, and they're repeating some of the stuff you're saying out loud, and you're like, this is sensitive.
Yeah, either that... Or it's like whenever like you walk into a building like with them or whatever, and then they just like say everything out loud because they want other people to hear that they're funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I
like
get
doing
it.
too
like,
much.
Dude, it's like, dude, why like
Nah, I'm
inside
mumbling the
voice?
weird shit that I'm saying.
No,
I'm like,
literally.
I'm like, you better shove it up.
I feel like... Guys, I can't do this.
I'm sorry.
I think I quit the podcast.
Oh no. You're not gonna see her next week.
That kind of goes with the one I had. I was gonna say, is it a deal breaker if like they are always negative about other people? Like always. Like I have one coworker where she just always like you can't have a conversation with her because she's just like, oh my god, so and so. And I'm like, girl, it's 6 a.m. Shut up. I just said good morning. You know?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like just always negative.
Negative, because then it's just like if you're negative, you're just attracting that energy towards you, and you're never gonna be happy. And it's just like, why do I want to keep my energy around yours?
It's just like, why do you care? Like, sometimes, why do you care? Like, okay, we talk shit, but sometimes, it's not even all the time. You know?
And
like,
we know it's deserved.
True.
Yeah, like, don't be talking to little girls.
Shall we drop
And we
names
won't
right now?
talk shit.
No.
Ugh.
I do not want to edit that much.
Us dropping the names.
Wait. I have a question. So whenever we're talking about deal breakers, yeah. Whenever we're talking about
Deal blinkers.
deal breakers, we're talking about like with like a significant other, right? Or a possible significant other, or is it just like in general?
I think
Either or, it don't matter.
I think it's
Okay.
just in general, but
Depends how
mostly
you wanna use
significant
that.
other.
Okay, because I have another one that kind of it might or may or may not be controversial,
Ooh.
but
Ooh.
no PDA.
Like they don't want to do PDA at all.
Yeah, like I understand like you don't want to like full on make out in public, but I'm talking about like they don't even want to like hold your hand. Like whenever you're hanging out like with like friends or like
I feel like that's a question for you. I haven't had my hand held in forever.
Oh.
you know, like, girl,
Oh god.
It's been 16
Yeah, because if
years.
you're like no PDA, it's just like you don't want to be seen with me, then that means you're cheating on me.
Yeah, or it's like you're hiding, or like you want to seem like available to
Or
other people.
you want to seem available, or you think I'm an embarrassment.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude. But then also like, then they'll get mad if you don't like reach out and like hug them or like hold their hand or whatever, and be all cute. And it's like, so then what do you want?
Deal breaker.
I don't like confusing people like that. I was just talking. Oh, this is what I was talking to Seth about. I'm like, I don't like people who just straight up play with your feelings and they don't tell you what they want. They make it seem like they want a relationship, and then they're all of a sudden they're just cold.
Don't look at me. Oh. I'm like, yep, deal breaker.
She's all crying. I'm sorry, but no, it's because I don't know why we brought that up.
I was gonna say, like, the no PDA I get, because around my family, I don't be doing none of that. Well, I'm Mexican as fuck.
Oh, well,
I
yeah.
remember it's my senior year. Me and Marco, we were only allowed to sit on the couch, and we weren't even allowed to sit like this. It had to be like normal.
Oh,
Okay, well, like, I understand, like, around, like, in certain settings, but I'm talking about, like, in a setting where it's, like, it's cool.
you're just going to the store. You're just walking in the store and you just want to hold their hand.
Mhm.
You know? No, I get that.
Or, like,
Yeah,
just
no.
going for a walk in the park or something, and it's like, you don't even want that.
My first ex wanted to do like PDA like right away, and I was no, because like he was my first boyfriend, so I didn't know what I was comfortable with yet. But once I felt comfortable with him, I tried to like give him a kiss or like hold his hand, and he's like, no, not here. And I was like, oh yeah, he's cheating on me.
Not here. The fuck?
Yeah.
Jacinda, you look so dead inside.
I'm just thinking, I'm like,
Flashbacks.
when was the last I had PDA?
Wait, is it anybody else's turn? Because I just want to go through all mine already.
Go
Go,
ahead.
Okay.
We're good. It's like a
So-
debate anyways.
Okay. So, deal breaker or not, they have to, any type of activity that they want to do with you has to involve alcohol. Or they'll make it involve alcohol.
Oh yeah,
Deal
no
breaker.
deal breaker.
Like, it's like, oh, let's go to the lake. Okay, let me grab some beers first. Or like, hey, let's go like to the park. Oh, can we get some drinks first? Or like, let's pregame before. Or it's like
I know, what the fuck. Okay, Jersey Shore. Like what the fuck.
either that or it's like, oh, like yeah, we could go for a cruise, but can we get some drinks? Or like,
Oh, drinking and driving, deal breaker.
Yeah. Oh yes, for real, for real. Oh, doing coke, that's a deal breaker for me. I'm sorry, but like it is because I'm just like.
Then we should debate about like, is smoking weed a deal breaker? Because yes or no. If they're doing it like all the time, like how you said, like, oh, let's go here, but oh, let me smoke a joint. Oh, let's go to bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
let me smoke a joint.
Oh, I'm about to have breakfast. Let me bring out my bong.
Yeah,
oh,
it's like,
I'm about
oh,
to have lunch. Let me bring out my bong
oh,
again.
we're gonna go eat real quick. Oh, we're gonna go to the store.
Let me go
just,
smoke
let me
real
just hit this real quick. Let me just hit. It's like, dude.
There's
'Cause then-
points.
Because then, okay, the reason why I say that, because I understand, like, yeah, sometimes you do want to go to the lake and have some beers. Or you do, like, want to, like, go to the creek or swim or whatever and have some drinks on the side.
We're not
you know?
saying it's bad, but
But-
there's a certain.
But it's just, like, it's with a significant other. With a friend, like, maybe it's a little bit different, but with a significant other, or a possible significant other, or whatever, if you're talking, the way I see it is just, like, oh, so, like, you can only tolerate me whenever you're buzzed.
Oh.
You can only tolerate me whenever your mind is somewhere else and, like, altered. because of
Unless it's
substances.
buzzballs, then I'm convinced.
Because it's like, because I've been in that situation where it's like things only happen or like they only want to like be all cute and shit once they've had a couple drinks. Other than that, it's just kind of like we're hanging.
Yeah,
And it's like, damn, dude. Like, is it because like you have the confidence now, or is it just because like you can tolerate like you can like am I ugly? Like, you know, like
Jeez.
it's like the fuck, like
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm ugly.
No.
What?
That was cringe as shit, bitch.
What you
It's the camera.
do?
Cringe as shit, bitch.
I'm cutting that out. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah, clip that.
But anyways, yeah, no, I get that, and like if doing coke is your thing, it's just like okay, that's
No, major no.
you're paying for it, so it's just like not my problem.
It's just
you know?
giving me like you like to eat
But like
quarters or
if
something.
we're what?
You like what?
If you snort coke, it's just giving me that you like to eat quarters or something. Like equivalent. In my head, I'm just like, oh.
Okay, but anyways, like for significant other, like friend, acquaintance, it's just like, okay, like I wish you didn't do it because I'm gonna be anxious about you dying one day or something. But for significant other, it's a no, because I've had so many friends and significant others treat me like shit because they've just been like wired or something.
Under the influence.
You know? And then also, limp dick is serious with coke, so it's just a no for me.
Mm-hmm.
And what was I gonna say?
It's the asshole of all
something.
drugs, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say something again.
Okay, what? Question. Would you rather them do meth or coke?
I'd rather just kill myself. Why am I around that? Why am I around both of
Those are my
people?
only two options.
I'm killing myself. I should not be there. What was I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
What were you just saying right now? Repeat.
Asshole of drugs.
And then I said,
Lip dick.
No, before that.
that they've always treated me like shit, like people who are wired.
Fuck, I can't
Like
remember
whenever
what I
they're
was saying.
like wired, they treat me like shit. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, for example, like, if you're out drinking on a Tuesday afternoon, you need to go home. You're
You
an
need to go
alcoholic.
to an
You're
AA
an
meeting.
alcoholic. Yeah. Drinking during the weekday, like Monday through Thursday, you're an alcoholic. You have problems or trauma that you need to solve or heal from. Like those fights that have been happening, like at the bars and stuff. Why are those in the weekday? Why are the bars open on the weekdays, first of all? Texas, this is why we have a lot of car crashes, a lot of drunks, alcoholics. Am I...
Sorry.
Was that too good?
No.
Did I go too
I'm
hard?
just thinking about it because I'm just like, oh, well, like, I would want, like, a glass of wine maybe, like, on a Tuesday if I cooked a steak or something, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
like straight up partying. Like, we're casual drinking,
yeah.
but like straight up partying.
Yeah, no, I'm just
I've been
like,
through that.
And causing a ruckus on the weekday in the bar? Come on.
yeah, no, it's just like you need help.
Because there's that fight at G Bar. It was, what, Tuesday? There's that fight, I think, yesterday or the night before again. What's that called? Docks? It's like the second or third fight there.
There was another fight at Dogs yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday?
Yeah, and this dude had like, I guess they were like throwing glass, I don't know what, but he had blood all over him.
Damn.
And it's just like, really? Like, you need to stay home if you're gonna act crazy.
Guess I'm staying home.
No, Lolly stays home so she doesn't act crazy for the safety of everyone
Yeah.
in Del Rio.
I've kept them on. She just locked for y'all.
Monster be doing that? Monster do that?
She's like, skip it, what do you say?
Give it a shove it a gun with it.
Yeah, skibbity toilet.
Oh my god. Okay. Deal breaker or not, they avoid outdoor activities at all costs.
Well, there's an extent because it's hot as fuck outside.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
in Texas, I
that.
understand.
But I mean, cause whenever I want to like go outside, like if I want to like fish or something,
Uh-huh.
like it's never like in the dead heat at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Like it's
Yeah.
like at earliest like 6.
Mhm.
You know,
Okay, then no.
like you know, it's like at like close to sundown. Like it's like sunset vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Like, are you saying
Or-
like
or in
if
the
they're more
morning.
like at a stay-at-home body type?
No, like I'm saying like if you want to like do like some day ideas, like oh let's have a picnic and let's go like at like sundown or whatever, or like oh let's go look at the stars, or let's just
Like
go
what
for
we've
a
been
walk.
doing?
For real. Or
We're in
like,
love with each other.
Or let's go for a walk, or you know whatever, feed
Yeah.
the ducks, or like some shit like just like
Yeah,
go
if they're
outside.
avoiding that shit, then it's just like, you gotta go. Because
Yeah.
it's just like,
You're no fun.
you really aren't down to do all these fun things. Like, I don't just voluntarily, I'm like, let me go to the park or something. But if my boyfriend were to bring it up, like, hey, do you want to go to the park and, like, kick
Stare
some
at
rocks
people?
or stare at people, judge people or some shit, or
Yeah.
scare kids, I'm like, I'm down. Like,
And that was gonna kind of go along with the one I had, because I would say, is it a deal breaker if they refuse to try new things? It could be like anything though. Like,
yeah, because it's giving, like, picky eater vibes.
mm-hmm.
It's giving picky eater vibes. It's giving, okay, you're not fun.
Like, oh, we should one day make a trip, but they're like, no. So you just want to stay here trapped in your room like a fucking loser, you know?
Yeah, no, it's
Just say you're
it's
broke.
giving they don't want to put in effort into
Yeah.
y'all's relationship at that point.
It's also giving that they only want to do things that they like.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
If they're trying anything
yeah.
new, it's because it's something that you like. But you always like go out of your way for them. They don't want to go out for you.
True. Very true. Because I want someone that at least likes to try different things. I was gonna say more like trying new foods, trying new places, trying new areas, you know? Like, I was thinking more like, oh, like, I want to go to Six Flags. But they're like, no, I just don't want to. Where it's like, well...
I don't know. I'd be saying no to Six Flags right now because it's fucking hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends. There's an
Okay, let's
extent.
not talk about like what's going on right now.
Texas.
You know what I mean? Like,
We're
let's
even,
no.
we're like, woo,
But
right
like,
now.
if you're like, if you want to go to like, what do they have like Fright Fest or something? Like,
Mhm.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
oh my god, Chihiro.
'Cause you could-
She peed on your foot.
And her pad's right there, bro. Yes.
Deal breaker. Deal breaker right there.
Deal breaker.
And she pees on the
Pee on
floor.
carpet.
Boo! She's just like, bitch.
Come here, Chihiro.
She's trying
I'm
to
putting
steal your
you
man.
on the spot.
What if you go, what if back to the bar question, you go, we see Seth, but it's with Chihiro.
Oh my god.
Chihiro's just sitting at the bar.
She's
With
like,
the loopers.
your little green purse.
I can't compete with that baddie.
This is the piece during question.
Aww.
Evil. Evil.
Say hi. Dab it up.
Give her a cornet. See what it does.
Dab it up.
Shut up. Oh my god.
My baby. Okay. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Anyways, what else?
We're saying, oh, trying new things. Also, because I feel like you can do a lot of things and just like hang out, you know? Like, for example, like when you go fish, we've gone with you fishing and we don't fish, but we're just there, you know, hanging out, chilling, you know? Oh, guys, I love us. When are we gonna get married? Beat the food?
Allah.
Like, lolly.
You shouldn't have.
Whose mouth is gonna get blue first?
Guys, if all of our mouths are blue, spread the rumor and just say we all kiss. I'll spread it.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that shit.
I like to spread rumors. And they be true most of the time.
It's not switching to you. There you go.
I got these pintanzuls when I was in Acuña. For
Yeah.
Lolly,
She brought me a bag.
my gal. I got my girl a bag. Did you get yours, Bloom? No. It's just candy.
Yeah, so if you ever run into pita azuls, get the ones with the little paintbrush on it. Do not get the ones with the little smiley face. Because those get nasty real fast and they don't dye your tongue. And they don't taste as good.
I just realized I have to take my bands out. Don't dip it
She's
on
over
me.
here.
Y'all are just making a fetish.
Playing the
Ding,
banjo.
ding, 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 ding.
But,
Ask
Oh.
Seth.
'Cause
I feel like we're
deal
saying-
breaker. They don't want to meet your family.
Oh.
Like they're uncomfortable with hanging. Like they'll meet them or something, but then they get uncomfortable or something. They just always like leave early. They don't really stick around to get to know anyone. Like
Deal breaker. That also goes with, I was gonna say, is it a deal breaker if your family doesn't like them, your significant other? What if your family like just doesn't like your significant other?
I
For no
feel
reason.
like I don't know. I don't know how y'all's families are, but like they had to have given my family a reason. You know.
Mm-hmm. What if they're just like, I don't like him because
Damn, already?
oh.
Oh, she wants to play with him.
Deal breaker, Chihiro doesn't like your boyfriend.
Deal breaker. They don't play with the puppy.
Oh. Deal breaker for sure.
Deal breaker. Your dog doesn't like them.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Wait, who?
Your dog doesn't like them. Because that's what they say, like if your family doesn't like them, it's a reason. I feel like dogs, it's a reason too. They sense that energy. Because with my other friends, I can't believe this out.
Like, girl, please.
Leave it out.
Please.
Or you don't have to. I'll say with my other friends. Sunny and Zuki will bark at them like crazy. Bark at them, bark at them, bark at them, bark at them. Bark at them, bark at them, bark at them, bark at them.
Damn, that's your secret language.
Bark at 'em, bark at 'em, bark at
Bark at them, bark at them, bark at them.
She's over here. Woo.
'em.
And there's some people that they just get crazy. Like I know sometimes my grandma brings like friends over, and Sunny's a nice dog. Like he's real friendly. But there's this one lady that is my grandma's friend, and every time she comes over, Sonny's like tweaking, dude. Like he can't even be in his cage. He has to be locked in my closet. Like he's just loud. Loud, yeah. In my room, my closet's big. It's not small, y'all.
No, I'm just saying, like, damn, just
He just
your dog like that.
But I'm just like, dude, like, why are you acting like this? Oh, but if it's my grandma's one film, Gloria. Oh my God, he's like, I swear, if he could talk, he'd be like, Gloria, I love you. I'm your biggest fan.
Ozzy talks like this. Yo soy más linda. She talks like that.
Me with my slur.
She has a little lisp, and she only speaks Spanish.
Ozzy. No, that's not Spanish.
What the fuck?
I tried to talk like Ozzy Osbourne.
Sharon! Deal breaker.
They don't. Is it a deal breaker if they're really messy people? We're talking about room, car, messy eaters. Just straight up
like,
messy look.
Okay. Like, I understand if, like, they're going through something, like, they haven't, like, picked up, like, their room in a while. Like, you know, like, but whenever they let it stay and linger and shit's molding up in that bitch.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, no.
No.
Like, if it's like
I
the
should
peak.
not be seeing moldy peaches in your fucking room. No fucking moldy ass chicken legs in your freaking house. Like, no thank you. At that point, no.
That's just the start of, like, hoarding. And that's not good mentally.
No, it's just giving lazy. It's not even hoarding, because hoarding is like collecting, right? Or things that, like, little sentiments here and there that you find so special and you can't get rid of, right? But no, these people are just like leaving straight up trash in their house, like letting things rot. It's giving you want to meet a mouse. It's giving rats are your best friend.
It's giving, if you gave a mouse everything, not just a cookie. Everything.
What if you're just laying over at your bookie's house and you just fucking see like a big ass roach? Like, what if you see more than one roach in one sitting? I'm the fuck out of there.
It just looks at you and starts flying. It's just like,
oh hell no. I'm shooting that bitch up.
You just bust out the gun. Pop, how you miss it? There's just all these like fucking
bullet holes
everywhere. And
I'm done with y'all shooting shit.
And it's like, Allah, Allah.
The roach is like, fuck! It's war!
No, you just hear like Italian music, like Ratatouille music in the kitchen.
Stop.
And it's just a mouse.
No, the French music.
Remember we're at Starbucks and we would always talk so much shit? We wouldn't even talk shit. We would talk nasty. We would talk real nasty, remember?
Oh yeah, no, and then just it got quiet after we said.
And I'm like, guys, hear the music.
And it was just like, not the music.
And
then
like,
it got quiet.
I see some
Red roses too.
I see trees.
And we're like, we're saying
like yeah, I was just getting my ass ate, and
the lolly was saying that. But yeah, we're saying freaky stuff. Loud as fuck, and Starbucks too. Good times.
putting puzzles together.
For real.
I love that for us.
Off the caffeine.
To go back to last year when we were just like, dude.
That was fun.
What do you guys? I would like to go back to the era, but then I feel like that's when I was like
Tweaking. Yeah,
that's when I
no.
went missing, so I don't.
Oh yeah, fuck no. That's when she.
That's
first
what
went
I'm
missing.
saying. Yeah, we're just like in bed.
No, and then the last time we went there, I think I was real sad. Remember, and then I got the free hot chocolate because I looked like a depressed bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's because it's like I feel like when you have like the most fun in 1 year, you also have the worst fucking time of your life. Because that was me when I lived in San Antonio, man. It was so fun, but that was the worst fucking time of my life. Worst time of my life.
I feel it's because whenever you're going through it, like
It's like the fun parts really are highlighted.
yeah, because like even if you're not even trying to do anything fun, it's just like you find so many distractions, you know, and you're just trying to. I feel like you're trying to convince yourself that things were okay, but they're not. But you're just trying to convince yourself so hard, so that's why it feels like it was more fun. Because you're just trying so hard to like be delusional about the fact that like it wasn't that bad. I wasn't that fucked up, and it's like, no, girl, you were. You were.
You're not okay.
Yeah.
Me. How the tongue?
You're not okay. I've been doing that a lot. I need to stop.
Okay, so it's lagging again, but either way, we've already done up to 45 minutes on this shit. So
Damn.
Dang. I think people should comment their deal breakers.
I was gonna say a couple more, but more like good. Like I had one where it's like, is it a deal breaker if they're too nice or always happy? Too nice / always happy.
I don't think so. Like that's what you want in a partner. I think that's just the toxic side in you, suspicious
No,
of people.
because it's like
she's
Yeah,
thinking
I
about
have
it.
an
She's
example.
like, actually, you're right.
wait. Chat, cut that out.
Okay, wait. I have one. Yeah, my mouth blew as fuck.
Yeah, this one dyes your tongue just right.
Mhm. Oh my god, it's like the
Oh, my
lips
favorite?
too, it's like, "Mm."
A little
Okay.
bit, yeah.
So I'm just gonna do like a little speed run. Way too many celebrity crushes. Like they're always just like, oh my god. Like I understand.
Not a
like,
deal breaker.
like I understand if it's just like, oh my
I
gosh.
need someone to be delusional about.
But okay, someone, right? But whenever it's like way too many, and you're just like always.
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna
fucking-
list mine, and then y'all tell me if it's too many. Okay, Chino Moreno,
Valid.
Danny DeVito,
Mhm.
Cuco, and then I know there's a girl, Bailey Sarian.
Mm-mm.
That's not a lot. That's a good amount.
I feel like you're talking more like
It's because those people aren't like highly sexualized either.
and you're not delusional about it. Like me, I wanna
Oh, and then Elvira and Betty Page.
I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say I kinda wanna dress up as Elvira for Halloween. No, but I was gonna say that's not delusional. Like me, I want a fucking Jungkook cutout in my room.
No, but that makes sense. But what I'm saying.
That makes sense. She's like, no, me too.
No, I'm saying like they have way too many and they're way too fucking serious about them. Like I'm talking like
Jungkook cutout.
like no, because there's a difference between like you idolize them, like you know, like. But I'm talking about where they're just like always talking about them and always just like up their ass about shit. Always fucking like, oh my god, look at this person, oh my gosh, they're so hot. Like just constantly like talking to you and they're your significant other.
Hmm.
Like just like you get what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
that's how I am with Google sometimes.
I don't know, because then I just feel insecure about myself, but maybe that's a problem on my part.
Because then Seth gets mad at me, and then I'm just like, dude, Google's like famous. Like, why are you mad? And he's just like, but you've met him.
But then, okay, like that's like, I don't really think so because I'm a little crazy. But then I'm thinking more like, what if they're always defending a certain like celebrity or something when they've done like something bad, you know?
Yeah, like defending like Blake Lively or Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
Yeah.
like,
And it's like oh, they canceled everybody else because of whatever the fuck, because they didn't stand up for.
but they're like,
whoever.
no, this person, this
But
person.
then one of their favorites doesn't stand up and they get called out for some shit, and it's like, oh, but they apologize for it. But it's like, oh, so did all these other people that you're canceling and doing the whole unfollow trend for. But literally, like, you're not giving them like they apologize too, but you're like, oh, it was half-assed. Like, dude, that's favoritism right there. You are being way too once like fuck your double standards, bitch.
It's not like double standards. It's like biased and also what is it?
Hypocritical.
Yes, hypocritical.
It's giving like people that defend serial killers or like sexualized serial killers. Like, come on, dude. Like that one guy on TikTok. Have you seen him like everywhere? They call him like the Joker. His name's like Wade Wilson. I just heard a podcast about him, and everyone's obsessed with him because he's fine. But he killed like 4 people in one day. Or was it 4? I think it was 2 or 3. I'm not sure. But he's fucking like crazy, and everybody's like, no. I say we give second chances. Everyone deserves
Second
a second
chance, you
chance.
killed
Like,
3 people, bitch. Might as
for
well
real,
get
like,
one.
bitch, he ran away like 3 times. Come on now. Y'all look that up. It's actually pretty crazy. But everybody's like defending him and sending him letters and sending him like sexual photos, and it's like, come on, dude.
Oh, kind of like that fucking I forget his name, but the ugly ass one that everybody was sexualizing.
Oh,
Richard Ramirez?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say Martinez.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Night Stalker.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
These
Nightcrawler. Sorry. I'm thinking about Jake
It's
Gyllenhaal.
Night Stalker.
It's because you've been going fishing now, or well, you've been going to the lake.
I was just thinking about Jake Gyllenhaal.
Nightcrawler, because those are what the worms are called.
Anyways, back to my Jungkook cutout.
Okay, wait.
I have two Elvira ones.
I have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not crazy. That's just, I don't know.
Crazy.
It's like, what do you think, like, when you walk into a girl's room and you just see squishmallows everywhere?
My room.
I think money. Or lots of friends.
You're like, damn, she a slut.
He's the one who gifted me all those squishmallows.
I'm just saying, because I don't know, some people think, like, that's cringe.
People think they offers you near the lost Switchmans.
Really?
Like, what do you think, like, when you go into Seth's room, you just see all his, like...
I've never seen his room.
It's messy. I have a bunch of junk.
He still hasn't invited me in.
But imagine it was, like, their first date, and you just walk in and it's just, like, his fucking
That's what it is. It's just bunches.
toys.
Yeah, all over the floor.
Not even just, like...
Yeah,
what do you say, collectibles?
I've never been in there.
But, like, what would you think?
Zero.
Adi, what if you walk into someone's room like that?
Oh my god.
I dress up.
Imagine walking into my room and see my Jungkook cutout. What would you think?
Wait, what?
I'd be like, oh, there's just a note with their Jungkook cutout that she probably kisses at night before she goes to bed. She's like, good night.
Good night, Jungkook.
No. She doesn't kiss a goodnight. She brings it in bed with her.
If it's life size.
Because I have a Daryl Dixon cutout.
She has a gin pillow.
I do have a gym pillow, but he's like in one of those comforter bags where like you throw extra comforters and pillows in.
It's a body pillow. Oh, person.
Oh, body pillow's kind of crazy.
I don't have a body pillow yet.
I think I like candles. Like I have a Trixie Mattel candle.
Oh yeah, like the Saint one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Saint candle myself.
Slay. Okay. I have two more,
Okay.
and then we can like.
End it.
So, this one, if I word it wrong, you're gonna be like, bitch the fuck. But when they always have to look nice anywhere they go, like nice. Like it's like, oh, you want to go to the store with me, or you just want to go for a cruise, and it's like, let me get ready.
I say let me get ready sometimes, like as in I want to change my outfit because I'm like,
No, yeah, like I get that, but I mean like look nice, like where it's like
puts a little bit of makeup on and does their
Yeah.
hair and
like does
like they're gonna take maybe an hour to get ready. 30
Yeah.
minutes to an hour.
Yeah, because I understand, because I do that too, where it's like, oh, like I'm in like lazy clothes right now, but let me get into some nicer lazy clothes.
Yeah.
That's not looking nice. That's just me.
Yeah, like I'm in my t-shirt with holes in it right now. Let me put a t-shirt without holes in it.
I would say I don't really want to say yes or no, but if you're saying like they're gonna be late, okay, then that's a deal breaker.
Like I appreciate women, especially like older women and
Local women.
older women and like I don't know, I guess girls my age too, where they're always presentable. Like, girl, I wish I could be that, right? But that's not something I would want in a partner, you know, where they're just like always like, I don't know, they're trying to create like this. Well, it's not that they're creating anything. I feel like that's just them. They were just taught to be dressing nice or whatever. Like
there's that one girl in school that just always does her makeup, always has her hair curled every single day. Like, I'm like, girl, sometimes it's okay to take a break off, you know?
oh
It's
yeah.
senior year. No one gives a fuck.
No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, quick trip to like the Stripes or something. Like, we're hanging out here,
Yeah.
or whatever. Quick trip to the Stripes. It's like, dude, you don't have to put on like a whole like match your shoes with like the whole fucking fit and all this fucking bullshit. Like, you know, like you don't need to put on some earrings and like something. You get
Girl,
what
I'm putting on some shorts, a big t-shirt, and then like whoever's shoes are next to my door. And
So we went to
looking
go
at
look
it.
for places for y'all to take pictures.
No, literally, like you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like we're not like if we're going out to eat or something, yeah, I get if you do like a little like quick look or something, like, you know, but like, or if you want to like look nice whenever like we go out to the bars or something, I get that shit. But like when it's just like, hey, I'm gonna pick you up, like we're just gonna cruise or whatever, it's like, oh wait, I'm not ready yet, give me like, and then it's like, a full beat and then like a fucking like a blouse and shit, and for what?
True.
You're just in the car, and I get it. Like if people like want to look good for themselves or that it makes them feel better, but it's just at the same time, it's like, dude, like if you're around me and like if we're like in a relationship and we're like you know, like obviously, at least for me personally, if I'm getting into a relationship, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, this is just for now, and then whenever I'm done, I'm done.
I guess it depends
it's
what
for the long run, like,
what
you know?
phase of the relationship you're in. Because if it's like the honeymoon phase, okay, like I'm gonna be wanting to get ready still. But if it's like, yeah, you're already like 2 years in,
I mean, like
more comfortable.
no, like I don't know, like I won't be like ratty. I won't be like my rat self until later. Like I get that.
Yeah.
But like if I was like in my shit, like where I'm just like in bed, like at home and like chilling. And if my significant other was like, hey, like, I want to pick you up, we're just going to go, like, over here real quick, like, you know? And it's, like, the store or some bullshit like that. I'll be like, okay, bet. And I'll just get up and put some shoes on. Like, that's 2 years from now. But, like,
Oh,
now,
fuck boy.
I just make sure I have deodorant, I smell good, my hair's brushed, and then I'm out the door.
All I want to know is if I have to wear shoes or chunkless.
Yeah.
Like, are we going to get physical or are we going to be chill? Not walk around.
But, yeah, I don't know if that made sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Like, I understand there's some people, though, who do, like, take pride in, like, their appearance and they're, like, always dressed for the occasion. But I also get, like, especially our style, it's pretty, like, casual. And, like, we're just, if you're just going to Stripes to go get a slushie, it's just like, girl, why are you wearing these lashes?
Literally, exactly. Like, it's like, dude, you don't need to be dressing up for, like, all this shit. You don't need to be dressing up to go on a fucking cruise. Like, dude, it's literally just me and you.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out. It's me and you and the sunset and the stars or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing. Like, it's like, cause then it's just like what you, like, I'm already here with you. Who else's fucking attention are you trying to get? But I'm not saying, like, you have to be a fucking bum all the time either. I'm not saying that.
I think whenever I met Seth,
sound toxic.
you do a little bit.
I'm cutting this out.
No, leave it in. But when I first met Seth, I was full face glam. Whenever me and Seth first met, like
to go for a cruise.
Yeah, to go for a cruise because I just got back from the club.
That makes sense.
And so I just got back from the club, so I threw a sweater on and spray perfume, and then put on like comfy pants and then like slippers. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna be in the club fit, but of course I'm not gonna wipe off my makeup just to and like have eyeliner everywhere and glitter everywhere, just because I'm gonna leave the full face on, but put on a comfy outfit.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Where if I'm gonna dress lacy, sometimes I still want to look pretty.
Like, that's okay. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
So now I'm gonna look like all dead, like Uncle Fester.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew, like, if I word it wrong, I'm gonna sound really fucking bad. But, like, that's not, like, what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just, like, if you're not ready, and then, like, I'm just like, we're going to Stripes, and you're like, okay, let me fucking put on this whole shit. I say this with my blue ass mouth.
I'm just looking at it like, that was blue as fuck.
Dude,
That's my blue.
Sucking on this shit, dude. No, y'all's aren't even blue. Like, I'm talking, my
Your
lips
tongue's
are blue.
It's because I can't like swish it around. I'm just like,
Wait, how?
I'm just like,
Girl.
What?
I was like, I can't like swish it around like how you are. I don't want to take my bands out. So because I was like, I'm just like.
Damn, you turned Lali on right now.
She said like how you are. I was like, geez.
Ew. It's so blue.
Yeah, that's giving like Taki blue.
It's giving
Taki.
illegal dyes in the US.
For real. Let's look at this. All dumb. It says
Deal breaker for me, they can't cook like at least an egg for themselves.
Always has to go out to eat is crazy.
I'm just like
Surviving off fast food? Get the fuck away.
me and Seth.
Stop!
Cook an egg if y'all need
But yeah, like if I need to cook an egg, I'm making weenie con huevo. Like, like
miss
you
that
know,
shit so much.
I'm making weenie con huevo. I'm making like sausage. Oh, I love.
Lali could cook it up in the kitchen, by the way.
I was going through this period where I was just making sausage with egg tacos. Oh my god! Do you remember that, Seth? Where I was making the sausage and egg tacos, the breakfast sausage. Oh,
Shit's
that
bomb.
goes hard.
My favorite is when it's like leftover cookout sausage and you use it in the morning.
A little bit of
What's my dad doing? Dad, get up. Turn on the grill.
Oh my god, okay. I have one last one. And this is mainly just for me.
Oh, I thought you were looking at me. I was like, fuck.
So, when they don't support my music, but when they do, it's for their own benefit.
Oh, get the fuck.
Get the camera out of my face.
That's literally dick hopping. That's dick hopping.
Yeah.
Dick riding, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's dick riding for sure.
Like, it's like, okay.
I want to say.
Like, it's like, okay. You support my music, or you support my dream. Cool. But then you're just gonna, like, only do it whenever it benefits you? Bye.
Like,
Why?
they don't want to listen to your music. They don't want to go to your shows. But, oh my God, they want you to post a picture of them in your merch.
Or they're just like you see other support for other bands and all this stuff all the time, but then all of a sudden with you it's just like, oh, only whenever like you have an event coming, or they don't even show up to your shows. Like if anybody like doesn't show up to my shows, like at least show up to like 95% of my shows. And if you miss one, it better be for a good fucking reason. You get what I'm saying?
Attendance check out the door.
Cause it's like, damn, like it's like I know I'd be there for somebody. Like just support them as much as I could, like not clear out my schedule, but it's just more of like,
I guess it's equivalent, like the same with your friends. Like if you go and support your friends with all these things.
yeah.
But when it's your turn,
And
where they at?
this goes for like relate or significant others and friends, because it's like, oh, you only want to hang out with me whenever like
I'm sticking
like-
sexing on stage.
like whenever like I'm like at a show, or it's like you don't support the music shit at all. But then you want to be there at a show.
It's like giving. It's like, I don't know if it's gonna sound correct or something, but it's like giving you're on stage, right? And let's say you're a performer, and there's like a little dead air, and you're like, oh, give it up for my friends, eulogy, because like no one's clapping for you, but you know that they'll clap for eulogy. Does that make sense?
Girl, no. Hold on.
That doesn't make sense. Like, let's say like I was a performer, right?
Like from a different band.
Yeah. Like, let's say I was a performer, I was rapping or some shit. No one's clapping for me. No one's even listening to my shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, oh, give it up for my friends, eulogy. And then everyone goes nuts. Because I know they're not going to do that for me. They're going to do it for y'all. Like, dick hopping. Definitely.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. But no, like, yeah, if you don't support my music or only do it for your own benefit, like, bye. Because it's like, dude, I'm over here, like I'm not making it my whole fucking personality that I just happen to do music all the time, you know? But it's just like, dude, if I'm supporting you, support me. Mm-hmm. As a friend or a significant other, whatever the fuck. Support my shit. Bye. Bye. If you're over here, like, oh, like, you have your show coming out. Oh my gosh, yeah, so this girl I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up.
That's giving in real life, too.
Huh?
I say that's giving in real life, too. Like, for example, like, if your friends want to go out and go out and drink, and you're like, no, well, I'll go out, but I don't want to drink. They're like, oh, boo, you know, like, like, they don't want to, like, support your decision, too.
It's just like, bye.
Fuck.
Bye, dude. Bye.
Yeah, like, there was this TikTok that came up on my, well, TikTok. It was a reel like that. It was either a reel on Facebook or a TikTok on TikTok.
Cringe.
But anyways. And this girl was talking about, oh, what made you was the final straw to drop a friend. And she goes, well, we went out for her birthday and she expected everyone to go, right? And she I guess they lived in New York, and she had decided to have it at some restaurant in the Bronx or something, or Brooklyn, or I don't know what, to be quirky or whatever, because it was out of everyone's way, you know. It wasn't close to where they lived, so the girl had to get an Uber all the way there, which is $200 or something, or $500, or I don't know what. And then she brought her a gift, and then she went to the dinner, which everyone split it evenly, and everyone was drinking more than 3 drinks, and then getting whatever, you know, and getting appetizers. But then whenever it came to another friend of theirs who was coming to visit them in New York, the friend who expected everyone to go out for her birthday, she was like, oh, I can't show up. Can we move it this time? She was being all like wishy-washy, right? And then she shows up to the dinner finally and she says, I'm not going to eat. Like kind of establishing that she's not going to get anything. She's not going to pay, right? She's not going to split a bill. But she showed up, right? Which was fine. But then as soon as all the food came, she was the first one to serve herself from all the foods. Like she finished everything.
Girl, what?
Yeah, so she like cut her off because she was like a cheapskate.
I was going to say, with the friend part, I'm gonna say the name. When I realized I wanted to cut her off, it was my birthday, and it was like a good day. Like watermelon, like kind of like my birthday. But that day we went to like go see the Vincent Van Gogh like museum, and then we went to Six Flags, and then we went swimming, and then we're all spending the night watching movies. And then she got me flowers, and she got me like slippers with like smiley faces. It was pretty cool. But then later that night, she was like, "Oh, like." I'm so happy for you, Jacinda, like, blah, blah, blah. I just hope you could do the same for me on my birthday. That comment, easily, I was just like, you didn't have to give me none of this for that fucking comment. I don't like that.
It's just giving you only did it so that you can...
Get it back.
So that you're guaranteed something.
Yeah, so she has someone to do that for her.
That's what I was like, girl.
So is that the only reason why you keep me around as a friend?
Is that the only reason you got me these gifts?
Exactly. Like,
and I'm just like...
It was just with herself in mind.
Yeah.
Time.
And that's why I was just like, really, dude? There's no reason for that comment. I was like, so you're just using my birthday as a fucking excuse. Like, and I was like, ugh. And that's why I don't like my birthday.
Honestly, fuck fake people that just want to, like, fucking be nice for their own benefit in their own time. And then, but then, like, or just so that it benefits them, but they don't actually give a fuck about you. Bye, bitch. Bye. Nah, but anyways, so shall we end it here, ladies?
Yes, comment your deal breakers.
Comment who's most cringe.
Comment who's the most cringe. Comment your cringe list in order, please. We need to know.
Comment if you want to see my grading.
And what do you think of my language?
What else?
Oh my god, next episode we should do like a guess what I'm saying in my own language.
Oh my god.
Like me and Justin had to make up our own language on the spot.
Oh my god.
I could just talk like to myself, be like,
oh my god. Oh, okay, I have.
rappers keep falling.
I just saw it. And like, it's okay. We can get it later.
It said toodles.
Okay, so wait, I have something that I thought of.
Okay.
But we'll keep it for next episode.
Okay. Bye.